Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi guys, welcome to Meme the channel
Best Cihui.
in podcast sections. Hello, my name is Naira Clara Viva from 6I Civitu. On this podcast, we will talk about the privilege of Ramadan month with my two dear friends. Please introduce your name, guys.
Hi, my name is Alice Lumaira Shakira from 6 ICP2.
And my name is Amalia Husna from 6I Civitu.
Okay, are you fasting today?
No, because I had a menstruation today.
And then I am fasting.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, for the first questions is what are you doing in welcoming Ramadan month this year?
Well, we can always try to always doing the good deeds. By that, we can know that we like doing the good deeds and also will increase our worship to Allah.
Yes, what Amalia said is true. And don't forget about your worship. Always upgrade about your worship before the Ramadan month.
Okay, why Ramadan month called a glorified month?
Because in the Ramadan month, there's many privilege from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. There is Lailatul Qadar, where the Quran is sent down, and the reward is duplicating by Allah.
And also, the gates of the hell was get closed.
Okay, so like you said before, Lailatul Qadar is a special moment on Ramadan month, right?
Yes.
So of course that explained on Al-Quran. Can
Yes.
you mention the surah and the verse?
It was at the Surah Al-Qadr, verse 1 until verse 5.
Yes, and the Al-Qadar, verse 1 until 5, it's mentioned about what is Lailatul Qadar and why is the Lailatul Qadar is become a privilege in the Ramadan month.
Okay, like you said before, in Ramadan month there are so many privilege that we can get as a
Yes.
Muslim, right?
Yes, yes.
Can you mention it?
There is Lailatul Qadar, there where the Quran sent down to the world, and the reward is duplicate.
And also, the gates of the hell was get closed.
Okay, like you said before, the gates of hell is closed, right?
Yes.
So why when Ramadan month the gates of hell is closed by Allah Subhanahu wa Taala?
In order we can doing our obligations as a Muslims and also be a better persons and also to increase our rewards.
Yes, that's true. When the hell is closed, of course, it's a change for us to more upgrade our worship without there is a distract from the devil. So we can always upgrade in this Ramadan month. So we must use this Ramadan month be a change for us to be the better person than before.
Okay, like you said before, the ones of the privilege on Ramadan months is the reward is duplicate, right?
Yeah.
So when we are fasting, of course the reward is multiplied. So how about a person who are old and unable to do fasting?
When the people that unable to do fasting, they can pay fidya, where pay fidya is can be changed for can change the people that unable to fasting.
Okay. So what are the benefits if we achieve a fasting on Ramadan months with correctly and properly?
Of course, when we do the worship good and properly, of course, our reward will be multiplied. But the reward is not be the something that we do the worship, or sometimes like we do the worship for Allah, don't for the reward, because that can make be syirik. Yes.
And also, when we are always worships to Allah and not to other things, it means that Allah maybe will give us the privilege of the month of Ramadan. It was the Lailatul Qadar. So by that, we can always increase our worships and also increase our worship to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala.
Okay, every month have a special moment or event, right?
Yes.
So what is the difference, the special of Ramadan months compared with other months?
Because in the Ramadan months there's so many privilege about it as well. I already said, and also Ali already said. There is the Lailatul Qadar, and then also there is when the Al Quran was sent down, and also the gates of hell was get closed, and also in the other month, maybe there's not that many privilege in there.
Yes, that's true because in the other month maybe can choose one or two. But in this Ramadan there is so many privilege from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for us.
Okay, so what are the benefits for us as a Muslim in Ramadan?
Of course, when in the Ramadan month, we will get many reward because we get one of the privilege from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, that is the reward is duplicate. But don't forget, if you wanna get the reward is duplicate, you must do the worship with istiqomah and do it with focus.
And also we can increase our worship to Allah and also be the better persons than before.
Okay, the last question, but not the least, is why when in Ramadan month we as a Muslim encouraged to do worship well?
Because there's many privilege from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, like what I said before, what Mbak Amalia said before, and you said before. So in the Ramadan month, we will get many privilege. So we must use that privilege from Allah with something good, like to worship or anything good. Yes.
And also it was our chance to be a better person, to be like worship to Allah, and also now that is the no, that is the what we do is when it is bad things we avoiding, and if it a good things we get close to it.
Okay, thank you guys for your opinions. That's all our podcast today. So, Alia, what are the conclusions that you can take from this podcast?
I think in the Ramadan one we get many privilege from Allah Subhanahu wa Taala as a Muslim, and we as a good Muslim we must use that privilege for us for a change, so that we can make our worship is better than before, better than yesterday. So use this Ramadan month with good.
And also, as like what Naira said, and also Alia said, there's so many privilege in this Ramadan, and also by that we can have a chance to try to ask to Allah a good things, and also want to increase our worship only to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala, and also not to other things.
So can I ask you, Naira?
Yes, of course.
So what's your conclusion about what my opinion and Mbak Amalia opinion?
Okay, in Ramadan month is change for us as Muslim. So we should always take that change to the worship well on Ramadan month. Okay, so that's all from us.
Are you spirit for the fasting?
Okay.
So
Wassalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys.